Hello friends, Adam here, and I'm gonna say something I don't say very often about products. I love this. This has been so much fun. Now, I have to admit, I got a drone in the mail. I've had 20 different drones given to me by different companies, and I haven't always been excited about them because I don't know, like they're hard to fly, they get confusing. I've probably lost 3 of them into my lake, okay? I've flown them into power poles. They're a pain in the butt. Don't always like drones. So I got this. First off, install was easy. It was like connecting like a wireless camera or like some headphones. It was really simple. So I get the app, log in, automatically connects. Fair enough. Then I'm like, man, I don't want to go outside. It's 100 degrees here in Florida. The sun is too hot. I don't want to have to learn how to fly this in my yard, have it hitting a tree, have it hit some water. So I go through it and it says, go ahead, select what type of videography you want to do. Do you want it to just sit there? Do you want it to follow you? Do you want it to be a crane? Do you want it to be on your side? Do you want it to go above you? And I apologize, they're cutting the lawn. So I say, okay, let's try it. Select the mode, press button. And it just does it. And then it uses Wi-Fi to send that video to my phone. It's that easy. It blew me away, and all of a sudden, I didn't care about how hot it was. I didn't care that I was sweating buckets out here. I wanted to play with this. I started in the front yard, and I walked all the way through the lawn, all the way to the back. I got in my kayak, and it followed me. I've never been able to get a drone to work correctly. This one blew my mind. It's a push of a button. It's got the settings right here. I like to do it on my phone. Just press which one I want. Follows me like a crane, goes above me, stays a certain distance from me, tracks me, will stay on my side if I want. There's a bunch of different settings. I'm not gonna do them justice. I'll probably have to do a voiceover to give you some of the tech specs and things. But I really wanted to come into the beginning of this video and just tell you how simple this is. What a great lens it has. It has a pretty darn good battery, rechargeable USB-C, it folds up. Comes with all the accoutrement. But this is a nice drone. In fact, it's better than a nice drone. I love this drone. This is so much fun. So, you know, I've got a travel channel. I do travel videos all the time. I'm gonna take this everywhere I travel from now on. The camera lens, beautiful. Beautiful image. You can see this is an HD image, and this is gonna be great for when I go to Japan, when I go to Thailand, even when I'm around in Orlando and things. It's small enough where I can take it into a theme park if I want to. This is not a big device. It's a cute little camera. Looks like a little fan, right? But yeah, I absolutely love it, and I think you're gonna love it as well. So folks, you're gonna wanna pick one up. The bottom line is go pick one up. All right, I'm gonna have to narrate to get you all the stats and figures. I'm gonna show you some of the footage we recorded, but I gotta tell you, this is just using it for an hour or two and messing around with it. I gave it a charge, I started recording with it. There's so much more this thing can do. I know I'm only giving you the tip of the iceberg of what this can do, but I'm so excited about, and the biggest thing for me is how easy it was to use. A lot of times you see drone and you're like, oh, this is gonna be a pain in the butt, this isn't for me, or I need drone lessons to fly it. This flies itself. All right, we're gonna show you a couple examples, my first couple times using it. It's really cool. Like when you're done, you put your hand out, it lands on your hand, and you're done. The red light's on means it's recording. You press the top button to get it to do its deal. So folks, if you're looking for something that is really, really fantastic, well, guess what? This is my new favorite product, and I think it's gonna be yours. So go check it out. You will not be disappointed. This thing is easy to fly. It's straightforward, it's stylish, it's sophisticated, and it's oh so chic. You know? All right, folks, go check it out. You're gonna love it. I'm Adam, and this is the coolest little product you've ever seen. Stick around for all the details. All right, folks, I'm gonna test the zoom out mode. So put it in your hand, have it facing you. Press the button with your other hand. 10 feet. You gotta make sure you got enough clearance. Let it take off. And it's gonna go back a little bit. Check that out. Still filming me. Way up there, 10 feet away. And now it's gonna come back. Right where we started. And I'm gonna let it land in my palm. Sorry about that, it's hard to do one-handed. and hold the camera, that is. And yeah, how cool was that? All right, folks, next we're gonna try follow mode. I've got the camera zoomed out because I'm recording this myself. Let's see. Press the button. Okay. Looks like it's recording. How cool is this? It is literally following me around. Come on, buddy. I can imagine that as somebody who records video for a living, this is going to be perfect. That is neat. I love this. I'm really excited about this. All right, folks, let me give you some of the information. It's the HOVERAir X1. It's an autonomous flying camera that operates entirely hands-free and eliminates the need for controllers and selfie sticks. Yeah, it's really cool. The HOVERAir X1 folds into a compact space and can even fit into your pocket. It's user-friendly, there's no need for a remote, and it takes off in just 3 seconds. Lightweight, weighs only 125 grams, and you don't need to register or certify it. It's got intelligent flight paths, offers 5 different flight paths for hands-free and cinematic shots. Now, this is a really cool product that's user-friendly, lightweight, and it's going to make beautiful videos for home videos for your tube guys, and for me, doing video reviews. Now, what else can I tell you about it? First off, it gives you great angles. I love the fact that it will follow you. In fact, let's see if we can show a clip where I start off in the front yard and I walk all the way to the backyard, and pretty soon I'm in my kayak. And I did it all in one shot. We may have to speed through it a little bit. But yeah, the fact that this was able to follow me all the way into the backyard, all the way into the kayak is absolutely incredible. I've never seen anything like this. And I was even able to control my movements to make sure it didn't run into our overgrown shrubbery and things like that. I've never seen a drone with this sort of precision movement to it. It really blows my mind, the quality that this thing was able to provide. For me, I do recommend this camera. If you're doing maybe an upcoming trip, this is going to be perfect. The video quality is fantastic. It's better than other smaller cameras. It actually can go above you and film. It can follow you around. It can mimic a dolly. And there's so much more. You can actually manually control it as well. But it's completely hands-free if you want it to be. So folks, I'm a big fan of this. It's lightweight, and it's something that's going to take your filming to the next level. For a lot of people, they're not going to be able to match your overall quality. They're not going to be able to do something like this. Particularly, you can get the most top-end drone on the planet, and if you can't control it, and if it doesn't have those presets to be able to make you do stuff like this, this honestly is the coolest thing I've ever seen. I love it, and I think you're going to love it. All right, folks. My name is Adam. We're talking about the coolest products on the planet. This thing has a great camera, powerful battery. It's lightweight, fits in your pocket, and it's available with all those different hands-free flight paths and cinematic shots. So go check it out. You will not be disappointed. Goodbye, my friends.